The young boys that are coming through, many of them have struggles and issues in home life. You know, they're come from a broken family or whatever, or both their parents are working all the time, and so one of the teachers said to me that just having you here and the fact that you're indicating an interest in the boys in what they're doing is really very, very powerful thing. And she said that's really important for them. The greatest thing is you go into the hallway waiting for the kids to come back from whatever class they're in, and the first couple of weeks you're there, 3 weeks or whatever, they just sort of come in and they're running their own little thingy. But then comes a day when they walk in and they break the line before they get to their classroom to come over and greet you. And they turn around to their friends and say, this is the guy that I'm working with.
Well, I think the best part for me was to finding out how receptive the kids are to having someone that they can have a relationship with in the classroom that is not a threatening relationship for a position of authority, but someone who is there, who cares about their learning, who cares about sharing the frustrations of learning new things, but as well as celebrating with them the accomplishments of learning.
I had the opportunity to work with a precious little girl and get to know her and have lunch with her every week, and it's amazing to see their faces when they see they're waiting for them to have lunch. In fact, one of the fun stories that I can tell is this particular day during the Vacation Bible School part, the Bible story, I was standing there and I kind of got a little jolt when this child came up and hugged me, and it was my little girl from school, and she came up to say hi to me, and it just thrilled my heart that she would even speak to me with all the other adults there, but she was not bashful at all. She was very glad to see me, and I was glad to see her, and so that's a special relationship I feel like we have.
I had an interesting experience. After school was out, I was at Target, and I was going to the checkout stand, and there was a little boy kind of sitting down on the floor looking at something on one of the bottom shelves at the checkout stand. Well, he asked me if I was my little girl's mentor, and I said, well, yes, I am. And he said, I've seen you at lunch. And so that just kind of overwhelmed me that somebody else had noticed and would remember that I was there every week to meet with the students. So there is such a need out there that I hope that all of you will consider being a lunch buddy, because it's lots of fun.
When they feel successful, you can tell that, and I think that's the piece that feeds me is being with them and just being part of that environment that they now accept as being learning at a better level, a higher level. You know, they're less timid. They go ahead and do stuff, try.